It's time to set a new course.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And now we set sail for the Isle of the Dead. To do a thing.
The Isle of the Dead. Look at it. I think the crew are planning on hiding below deck till you get back.
Then I'll go alone.
Don't even think about dying on me.
On the Isle of the Dead? Nah.
And if you see my father, tell him I mean, ask him about the amulet.
I will.
Why can't I take anyone with me?
Come with me.
Aye, aye.
I should especially be taking Patty, because the whole point is I'm going to talk to her father's ghost.
Aren't you coming with me?
Oh no. You must walk this path alone. My ancestors' resting place is here. One day I will join them, but not today. Go.
Not like here. Scary, scary place.
Considering our chances, I don't blame you.
Ew.
Ew.
Want to look around the island?
No, my friend. I've cheated death too many times before. No further need to provoke him today.
Good luck, Captain.
Boy, they really did not write anything for Hawkins. He's just a completely blank. There's nothing with that character. And there goes Patty. That is really strange that you don't take Patty with you. The whole point is we're trying to find her father. If I have a treasure, I guess I don't have a map. So that temple there very clearly seems like where I'm supposed to go. Which means I need to scour every where else outside before going in. Pretty sparse on this beach. thing. 45 to 60. That's pretty underwhelming. Yeah, I got 60 to 100. Why would... whatever. I guess I can craft it for free, though, now that I got the thing. The skill. Probably gonna be minimal value. At least, I think this is new music. I'm not hearing that same, like, colonial, like Spanish colonial music, or the sort of dense jungle music, or the spooky undergrowth, sort of underground, whatever type of ominous location music. It's finally something a little bit different. Which is certainly necessary, considering that this place is so radically different from the other islands. But see, like, this is the kind of thing that the game really needs more of, is just more aesthetic variety. Because, like, you got Isle of Thieves, Tacarigua, Antigua, Sword Coast, Storm Island, Treasure Isle. These things are... I haven't really done much on Maracay Bay, but it looked this pretty similar. These all are basically the exact same type of environment. It's just like slightly different shades of green, basically. So the only really standout locations are like Caldera, which is just a city. A tiny one at that. And here, the Isle of the Dead. I think this is probably also where I should make a comment about... I like the idea of having hub areas like this. You know, instead of having one giant map like in Gothic 3, for example, just sort of splitting it up into more condensed areas. You know, that way every area feels a little bit more meaningful and purposeful. There's a little bit more of a specific design and intention behind each little area in the game that way, or at least there can be. But I think they may have gone a little too far with this, and I might have preferred to condense some of this down even more. Like, instead of having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 islands in the base game, maybe only having 4. You know, like merge Tacarigua and Antigua. Make that one island. Make this one location. Make the, you know, something. Just give me a fewer bigger maps. That might have been interesting. Although I will say I do like how the islands in this game, each one of them is kind of has its own special purpose for the main story. Each island as like you go to Maracay Bay to find Garcia to get a thing from him. You go to Antigua to find Slain and get a thing from him. You go to Sword Coast to find Crow and get a thing for him. And you go to Tacarigua to try to get a thing from Steelbeard. And that's kind of the bulk of the main quest, is getting the Titan artifacts, you know. And then they got a couple of little detours here and there. And that kind of helps to centralize everything, so even the side quests kind of tie into the main quest. And in fact, it turns out a lot of the quests are actually the main quest, really. So I do like how the different areas on this game's map... Whoa. at least a lot of them do tie in pretty heavily with the main quest line, so it doesn't feel like superfluous, tedious filler most of the time. That air temple thing would go around, kill all the Gargos. Yeah, that was tedious filler. Why, hello, Tau. You know what? I did not do a hard save before leaving for the Isle of the Dead, so let me do a hard save right here.
The living are not welcome here while they breathe.
So I'll just hold my breath the whole time.
So this is the underworld.
This is the gate, but not the entrance.
What's the difference?
So the real entrance is somewhere else.
Yes, it lies at the sacred temple at the end of the gorge, beyond this gate. The altar of transition is there.
You guard that too?
That is guarded by the undead hordes.
Yeah, like, I want, as a voodoo pirate, I want this kind of armor. Like, I want bone armor fashioned from animal trophies. You know, like, I want bone stitched together with feathers and stuff. Like, I want to be a voodoo pirate, not just generic pirate man. This whole voodoo angle that they've gone with, I feel, has been horribly underutilized, both in terms of the mechanics and of the theming.
Undead. Sounds like fun.
I doubt it. They guard the entrance jealously. This is the place their power is at its greatest.
Oh, great. So you're, what, the guard?
A guardian, in this world and the next, and a guide. I accompany the worthy into the underworld.
Maybe I should be putting on Silver Tongue's stuff. Maybe not.
Do you remember accompanying a Captain Steelbeard?
I take many souls, but I do not recall that name. Would he be worthy?
Damn right he is. I need to speak to him, to his spirit.
And to see him, you are willing to fight your way through the undead?
Absolutely. Like I said, he's worthy.
You have not explained why.
Because he is the only one who can help me stop Mara.
Mara, that name is cursed. She sends so many restless souls here.
And she'll send more if she's not stopped.
She disturbs the peace of the dead. Perhaps there is a way. If you would help the restless find peace, I will let you pass.
I don't understand. How are the undead different from the spirits in the underworld?
The undead are stranded in the world of the living. They are soulless, wretched creatures. They attack all who approach. They cannot be saved. There are also souls stranded in the underworld, confused, but there is hope for them. They are the only ones who will hear you. The souls that have found peace are no longer able to hear you.
What's it like, the underworld?
As cold and as dark as your world is light and warm. It is a mirror, a dark mirror of this world. Words cannot describe it, but soon enough you will see it for yourself.
So what about the sacred temple?
It is the home of the altar of transition, where I give the rites of passage. From there, the worthy souls may enter the underworld.
All right, what do I have to do?
Die.
You know, I think I changed my mind.
It need not be a real death. A potion of false death will serve for me to accompany you. Lie on the altar in the sacred temple, then drink the potion. It will not be pleasant. Then I may take you to the other side.
How can I get this potion of false death?
I can make it for you. I will need 6 handfuls of grave dust and 5 black lotus flowers. That will be enough.
I'll get them for you, if you tell me where they are.
The best grave dust is in tombs, and a black lotus grows only on dead trees.
I'll do it.
Then I shall open the gate. But know, if you are killed by the undead, there is no salvation for you. I will await you in the temple. It is at the end of a large gorge. Good luck. Take this. It will aid you.
A map of the Isle of Dead. He's gonna wait for me at the end of the gorge. Is he, like, just gonna warp there, or what? That's where I have to go? Hit that save button. Okay, now we're back to boring, like, Risen Ruins music. I thought this was supposed to be a unique area. Ow. Why is he hitting me through my guard? You got no loot? How is there a mushroom growing on the spot near all this fire? Wow. I guess it could maybe happen. I always thought like fungus needed to grow in sort of moist areas. Doesn't seem like this environment would be quite worthy for a mushroom. Oh. Oh, look at that, there's a guardian. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Bring it on. Oh, he is so fast. I remember that. Yeah, that's fine. Just obliterate me. And then miss. I hate how finicky the targeting is. Like, there's no way to manually target crap in this game. You are entirely at the mercy of the game deciding, oh, okay, yeah, you're targeting the thing that we think you want to target. What is this guardian doing? Ah, how did that not hit me? Black Lotus. That's a quest item. Another one? Well, that seems like a dead end, so I should probably just go this way. Get it out of the way first. Okay, great. Now there's a guardian. Got him. Beat you to the punch. Alright, Guardian, just you by yourself. I don't want to fight that other thing, too. Oh my goodness. Did this thing heal? Yes, it did. No! Grave dust is in a bottle? Okay. Ooh. Isle of the Dead. Treasure in the tomb. Way up there. I guess that maybe is somewhere in this cave. Oh, this is another cave. Maybe this connects to here, and there's a detour way up there. Let me come back for that. I kind of want to check out what's in this valley here before I get too far sidetracked. God, what are you doing? Thank you for finally switching the weapon that I wanted you to switch to. Oh my god. Oh, he hit his friend. That's nice. I approve of that. No. These are probably like the most irritating enemies in the game, especially when they're in pairs. There's that one fight I had on the Sword Coast early on where I was just like beyond maximum frustration at this constant nonsense of them like blocking every attack and constantly throwing crap at me like that, and I'm just like, what am I supposed to do? Imagine trying to fight these guys in combos or in pairs like this before the dodge button existed. This is all you could do, is just like slowly walk around. Alright, this is like kind of a cool aesthetic. Got just like these random stone buildings up on the walls. Some things that almost look like staircases that are upside down going nowhere, and then you got staircases that go up to nothing. Like, this is kind of like some kind of quasi MC Escher labyrinthine, like Jim Henson, David Bowie, Labyrinth type weird stuff going on. That's, yeah, it's kind of interesting visual for, I don't know if this is like limbo, the sort of transitional stage between life and death. Like, that's interesting. Also, these ghouls, they don't like flinch at all from anything. I hit them with my ranged weapons, and then they just immediately hit me right back. Like, every time. Oh god, it's so bright in here. It's like my eyes hurt.
Yeah.
Perpetually missing. Oh, I wasn't ready, apparently. I pressed the E button to shoot, and the guy stood there. I had like a millisecond of reload left. And I missed! How do you miss? He was right in front of you. Ah. It almost looks like a child. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's like a young adult. A cutthroat.
His speed with a dagger he always attributed to his parrot, claiming that the filthy creature always brought him luck in a fight. So much so, even after it died, he still carried one of its wings with him. Alas, his luck finally ran out on the southern beach of the Isle of Thieves. I already have the parrot wing.
Do I? What's the parrot wing? Throwing weapons? Okay. Hello? Anybody home? Let's see some grave dust. Those grave dust vials are like, they're kind of small. Feels like you could easily overlook one of those if you're not really paying attention. Is there anything I can sick this guy on? Does not appear to be. Okay, where am I? I'm like, oh man, this whole area is just completely off the chart. I thought I was like back in the valley. Oh my goodness. Beginning to feel slightly overwhelmed. I have no concept for how big this area is now.
Not powerful.
Oh, he's immune.
Yeah.
Well, I have Black Lotus. Now where's the rest of the, grave dust? Here's one.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. Can I get his spear? Thank you. Thief's Temple. This is a thief's temple? I keep seeing these little bone thingies, and I keep thinking they'd be like some kind of musical instrument, like how you see washboards being played in like a folk and bluegrass type bands. Someone's just like scraping the thing across the bones to make a percussive noise with it. Alright, I can maybe finally possess somebody or do something with this. Attack the ghoul. Oh, why? Why? Why does it not work? What is the point of being a voodoo pirate if stuff is randomly immune to it and if it randomly doesn't work? This is such a waste of a freaking faction. A whole faction. There we go. Oh wait, they're immune to fear.
Not ready yet.
Oh, it's not ready yet. Is it ready now? Ow, you son of a mother. I got all these permanent stat boosting potions, and either not enough monkey skulls to use them, or no recipes to craft them with.
Nothing hit it. Nothing. Got it. Nothing. Got it. Nothing. Nothing hit it. Got it. Nothing hit it. Nothing. Oh well.
Oh, there's a treasure chest. Okay.
Let's see what we've got here.
Hook hand, that sounds good. Slashing weapons, that's even better. Yo, this might be like the most valuable chest I've ever opened. That's pretty dope. What is my slasher at now? My slashing is at 100. And base value is 35. I guess technically it's doesn't include this. Base value is from being level 7 blades. And it's yeah. So somehow my slashing weapons has become my best skill. Even though I tried to specialize in all this voodoo stuff, I still have not gotten the freaking death cult ability. I don't even know what that is. Summon ghost spirit? Maybe I should have come to this island first thing after Sword Coast if I'm gonna get a ghost companion out of this. Problem is that I was very much expecting like a Gothic or Risen style of progression system where you join your faction and then you're loyal to that faction and then you upgrade your rank through that faction and you get better armor and weapons and skills through that faction, but that is just not the case in this game. You join the Voodoo tribe in the Sword Coast and then boom, you're done. Like that's it. No more. Every time.
Not now.
This looks like the valley again. Yeah. Okay. Can't do anything with him. Too high a level. And of course nobody will train me in Black Magic. Black Magic 3. So I basically don't even have the opportunity to be able to curse this thing. Or whatever they call it. To power it? Oh god. Ah. Nothing. Oh, there it is. There's something I can... The ghoul. Wrong button. one more. There we go. Okay. Whoa! Oh god! Damn! Destroy me right off the bat, why don't you? Oh.
I found all the ingredients.
And you are still breathing? Very impressive. You are ready. I will lead you. Here, drink the potion and lie on the altar.
Okay. Let me guess, the underworld is going to be going in the same level in reverse, except it'll be like white and spiritual. Yep.
Hey, you're here too?
I accompany the dead, even the falsely dead. Now you will explore the underworld. Find the four restless spirits. Help them find peace. This will show you the path to the Skull Scepter. The Skull Scepter is the only way to call the spirit of your friend. Bring it to me. I'll be at the portal at the beach. In this world.
Yeah, it really is. Just go back in reverse order. Explore everything all over again, except now it's just gonna be this white, misty, spooky, ethereal, ghostly type of thing. Oh, well, maybe not. Maybe there's some plants. Maybe it'll be more interesting. Ooh, okay, alright, I'm on board with this. I can talk to people.
Can it be a living man here after so long? It is good to meet someone who still has living blood flowing through their veins.
What are you doing here?
Trapped by a curse. I cannot leave. For 1,000 years I have been imprisoned here. Trapped in this ghost form, cursed to dwell in the limbo between life and death.
It's amazing that you've been trapped here for 1,000 years, and yet the fashion seems to be pretty much the same as what it is today.
I can't imagine such an existence.
Then you are lucky. No matter what you imagine, the reality is worse.
How did this happen to you?
A long time ago, I ruled the people of the Clan of the Winds. But then came the monster Mara with her hunger for power and human slaves. She gave me the Earth Amulet to enslave my people. I thought it was the only way to save them. But one day, we rose up against her. For this, I was cursed.
Earth amulet, you say?
What happened then?
There were 4 of us, all Chakas. Matega from the Clan of Water, Akando from the Clan of Fire, Cusco from the Clan of the Earth, and me. Each of us had a powerful artifact. In the end, I was able to turn Mara to stone, but we could not destroy her. So now we are trapped in this limbo, waiting for deliverance.
How can the curse be broken?
I misused the power of the Earth Amulet. So now I must make my own artifact. One that is stronger than death.
What kind of artifact could do that?
A skull scepter. It is powerful enough to call back the spirits of the dead.
I need one of those myself.
That is why you are here. If you bring me the materials, I will make one for you.
Alright.
What do you need to make the scepter?
Several things. Not all of them easy to find.
We'll see about that.
My fate is entwined with that of the other spirits here. I need the trophy of a hunter, the spear of a warrior, and the spoils of a thief. And also an item that belonged to the dead spirit you wish to call back. Talk to the spirits. They possess all these items.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, let's see. There's Temple of the Thief somewhere. I've seen that. Probably a warrior thing here. I don't know where to find the other thing. Well, let's ask about sexism.
You were a Chaka, a chieftain. But you're a woman.
It was not unusual for women to rule over the clans. Many clever and skillful Kiki became Chakas of their people. But after the Titan Wars, many things changed.
Okay. But yeah, it really is just like explore the whole place all over again. What was that schematic for? I don't even know what it was for. Oh, it's probably a soul necklace. I've got 2 of these now. 90. Oh, 80. Okay, alright. It's made bearable by the fact that there are now people that I can interact with. Now it gives it more of a narrative purpose to everything. There's like lore and world building happening, and there's kind of more narrative purpose. But it is still just, okay, go re-explore this environment a second time. That is kinda lame.
What kind of a ghost are you? You look almost alive.
Why do you talk so slow?
I came here to find a dead friend of mine.
Forgive me. I have almost forgotten what the living look like. Can I have been here so long that I have forgotten that? An eternity I have been imprisoned here. I cannot die.
Why not?
It was my punishment for daring to rebel against Mara.
This guy, he sounds like he's inside a cardboard box.
What happened?
I came up with a plan for killing her, but I could not do it alone. I went to see the other chieftains to ask for their help, but while I was away, my family was killed by a silverback.
Really?
You couldn't have known.
But if I had been there, I would have protected them. But I also knew it was my duty to try and stop Mara.
I can understand how you felt.
And now I must hunt that same silverback every day. But no matter what I do, the beast always returns.
Is the silverback here?
Yes, he is in a cave near here. That is Mara's punishment for me.
How did you plan to kill Mara?
With the weapons she herself had given us. She gave me the Titan harpoon as reward for enslaving my own people. I fought as well as I could, but in the end, I was not strong enough to defeat her.
I've heard how powerful she is. What if I help you kill the silverback?
Perhaps a living man could do what a dead one could not. If we destroy the beast together, I will give you my most valuable treasure.
Then let's do it.
Let's hold off. It's in a cave near here. Does he mean like up here? Ah, screw it. Let's just go. Let's do it.
Let's find that silverback.
And then I will finally be rid of the beast. For too long, Mara has tortured me with its existence.
Then let's finish it for good.
Come. I will show you where it hides.
Let's go.
Take care. It is somewhere nearby. Can you not feel it watching us? Death is close, living man.
Don't worry about me.
The beast comes. I am ready if you are.
That is a gnarly looking silverback.
1,000 years I have tried to kill this thing.
What? I didn't kill it. Not only did it kill me, it literally bent me over backwards. Like, snapped me in half. And the quest straight up broke.
Let's...
Guy's like, oh yeah, we killed it, when I didn't even initiate combat mode with it. That ain't right.
Take care. Captain.
Don't...
Yeah. Alright, so it's just gonna beat me to every strong attack I do. Oh, while this guy's gonna stand here doing absolutely jack all. God! Hey, look, I interrupted it. What a shock. It still hits really hard. Still has a lot of health. I feel like that cursed doll did nothing. Don't I even have, like, maxed out curse dolls? Powerful curse. Alright, let's look at this. What does this do? Oh god, draw your sword. Power attack. Gets interrupted. Power attack knocks off, what, a good old chunk of his health. It's kind of on the A. It's between the C and the A and silver, or the B and the A and silverback. Okay, now it says cursed. Why didn't it work the last time I did it? Why does voodoo randomly fail? Why? Where are my voodoo dolls in my inventory? There they are. Cursed doll. I can use this, but it'll only work 50% of the time, apparently. Like, what gives? Why?
1,000 years I have tried to kill this thing.
Don't worry, it won't come back this time.
After 1,000 years, is my punishment finally over? Without you, I would have been imprisoned here forever.
I'm glad I was here to help.
Please, take this skull with my thanks. You have earned it. I sense that my time has finally come. Good luck on your journey, living man. Mine has finally reached its end.
Oh, he just like disintegrated. Here we go. This is somebody.
Life has returned. We feel his presence.
Are you talking to me?
Yes. No. You live, but bring no life. No half to fit our half. Bring warmth to our old bones.
What are you talking about?
We see life where our body walks. Palms and pirates, people, Mara, Kai. A pirate? Not a pirate, he says. Lies.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
We are whole and apart. We are broken, but joined.
So you're connected to your other half?
We see through both eyes.
And where do you see your other half?
Men in dark skin. Huts. Fear.
Sounds like the natives' village.
One lies, the traitor dies, or the village dies.
I'll see if I can find your other half.
They don't see what the wind brings.
Here's hoping it's your better half.
The wind carries the call, leads us to life's shores.
Dude, I gotta find somebody on Maracay. Maracay and the Isle of Thieves? Hey, okay.
Two men split in two, or two half men in one.
Okay.
My prayers have been heard. At last you have come.
Do I know you?
I prayed and I prayed that some stranger would come to release me. And here you are. This is no chance encounter. This is fate. Will you help me? I can bear this torment no longer.
What's up with you?
Mara. She cursed me. I cannot die until someone steals something precious from me.
You're waiting to be robbed?
Many years ago, she gave me a powerful artifact, the thief's bone hand. But then I betrayed her and used the hand to disarm her. In return, she damned me, using something precious of mine against me.
What was it?
A rare white diamond, locked in a chest in my temple. Just open the chest, and the diamond is yours.
You want me to steal from you? That's different.
It is the only way to free my accursed soul.
The chest is open. Your soul is free.
Once I was eternally cursed. Now I am forever indebted. Keep the diamond. It may yet be of use to you. My chains are lifted. The light awaits me. Fare thee well, noble stranger. Fare thee well.
Instant disintegration. Weird that the buried treasure is in the afterlife, too. Gonna have to fight a guy in the arena. That's what it is. That dude needs to be bested in combat to free his soul. And then I'll have the hunter, the thief, and the warrior. Bone necklace. That's boring.
You, the living, don't survive here. You came into the warrior's arena. You must fight.
I must.
No chance we can just talk then?
No, we fight. You came here. There are rules. Until I find my equal in battle here, there is no rest for me. You are here. Maybe it is fate that brings you. I challenge you. No one has ever beaten me, neither when I lived, nor since I died.
Well, that all changes today.
You're cursed? Why?
I did not finish what I started.
What's that mean?
There were 4 of us. We meant to kill the beast.
You mean Mara?
The beast from the sea, yes. I wounded her with my dagger, but it made no difference. We failed. I failed. Now I must suffer her curse.
Could your dagger have killed her?
Not alone. We each carried a weapon, a deadly Titan artifact. Back then, so long ago, I was Chaka of the Temple of the Earth. I was the strongest Tonka. Mara favored me and gave me her sacrificial knife. But we betrayed her. But we were weak. We let her live when we could have destroyed her.
Can't say I disagree. I think you want me to win. So why not just admit defeat and save yourself all this trouble?
Nothing is as the living believe. I must find one with the strength not to make the mistakes I did. Then I shall be free again.
All right, you don't look so tough.
You have guts. Perhaps you will see them soon.
Damn it. This guy hits surprisingly hard and has surprisingly high damage or health. No!
You defeated me?
Everyone's always surprised.
So many years, and finally free. You are a mighty warrior. This is my spear. I no longer need it. Take it. May it aid you in your task. Now I can finally find the peace I have waited for. Farewell, Tonka.
Okay, I think that's everything, because I've got Steelbeard's hat. I got the thing from the hunter, the warrior, the thief. Wow.
I have the materials you need, and I brought the dead man's hat.
Fine work. Let me see. I need just a few fibers from the hat. I have done it. The skull scepter is complete. Now, I need only to bind the spirit of the dead man to the scepter. Here, now, I too am finally freed from my curse. Do what we could not. Kill Mara and save our world. My time has come. I am the last one who will set you a task. Your journey will not be easy, but I sense that you can do what we could not. Good luck, living man. You will be in my thoughts.
She gave me a skull scepter and bound Steelbeard's soul to it. But it has no power and I can't use it. Do I have to get Tau to do something, or can I only use it in the normal living world? Let me see what this beach looks like. Maybe there's something to see or do here. Actually, no, wait a minute. I got one legendary item from here. Isn't there something else I'm supposed to do? Maybe not. Maybe the hook hand was it?
I've got the Skull Scepter.
And you lifted the curse on the souls that helped you. You have done as I asked. Now I shall do the same. Tiwas Locomoto, Shobo Nimbo Alcara, Steel Beard.
Boil my bollocks in whale oil! You look like you've never seen a ship before! Mara, damn that devilish sea bitch!
Steelbeard?
I should have torn her black heart out when I had the chance! Give me your saber, lad, and I'll do it right now!
Don't you remember what happened?
Remember? Of course I remember. There was... and then... too much rum, maybe. The old memory's not what it used to be. I remember you, though. The Chancer who brought my Paddy home.
That's me.
And,
We were on the Sword Coast together, chasing after Crow.
Crow, that bastard! What is he doing on the Sword Coast? You gotta watch out for that one. A real piece of work he is!
You know you're dead, right?
Dead? Dead? I'll show you dead, lad! Even if I am dead, there's enough life in me to still knock the shit out of you!
I'm sorry, but you are dead, and back as a ghost.
Dead? The legendary Captain Steelbeard? Yes. No, I remember. This is her doing. That she-devil Mara. Come out, you hag monster, and face me!
Mara's not here, you're too late.
Gone? I should have guessed. Yes! Go hide in your seal, you bitch! I'll still see you one day for a reckoning!
The battle's over, old man. She won.
Never! Old Steelbeard would never die without a fight!
You did fight, and you lost.
No, I remember, damn you!
I'm sorry.
Not as sorry as I!
So you remember?
And I've got nothing left to lose now. Give me your saber, lad, and I'll finish this thing right now!
You already said that.
I did?
I'll bear that in mind.
Something's not right here. I feel strange. What's wrong with me?
There's no easy way to put this, so... you're dead.
They've counted me dead plenty of times, and I'm still here!
I need to know where you hid the Earth Amulet.
Earth Amulet? Oh, yes, I remember. Then why should I share that with you?
Because I want to get revenge on Mara.
Because she killed me?
No, because I now carry your curse. Now come on and tell me where the damn thing is.
Let me think. Yes. Garcia's treasure chest, that's where it is. The bloody fool, he didn't even notice. Always thought he was so clever, but not as clever as old Steelbeard.
What if he found it?
He won't. Nobody reckons on that trick.
So where is Garcia's treasure?
In a cave in Antigua, behind a large waterfall. Here's a map. And the password to get in is All Hail Garcia.
What?
Always fancied himself, did Captain Garcia. Well, this is it. Time for me to go. Good luck, lad. And look after that daughter of mine.
Hey, speaking of which, I didn't get to talk about Patty and her mother.
Did you find your answers?
I don't know. I'd have liked more time with him.
There may be a way. The natives have shared secrets with you. There is voodoo magic in you. I sense it.
The Shaganumbi taught me a few things.
You underestimate yourself. You are strong enough to use this scepter yourself.
You mean I could call Steelbeard's spirit from the underworld, even when I'm out?
Exactly.
Here we go.
So you'd give me the Skull Scepter?
Yes. Take it and use it wisely. Your friend is bound to the scepter. He will appear when you use it. Let the power flow from you and into it.
Sweet. What if I use it right now? All Steelbeard's ghost. Summon there.
Still too hard.
Oh, I gotta reload. Recharge. Teach me voodoo.
Can you teach me voodoo?
What is it you want to know?
I don't even know what Death Cult does. Does that just boost Steelbeard's fighting prowess? I guess so. Still don't have the thing that boosts voodoo. That must be on Maracai.
Can you teach...
What?
Tell me everything about black magic.
Everything. It is not for those who show it no respect. Your voodoo is strong, but you must be careful. I will show you the dark incantations, but it is up to you to improve your voodoo if you are to learn more.
What can you tell me about the Death Cult?
The Death Cult worships our ancestors. The dead are not without power. This voodoo gives them strength. There are secret formulas which honor them and make them strong. I can show you.
Tell me more about the Death Cult.
Some rituals grant great power to spirits, but they are dangerous. Your voodoo will be strong enough to master them.
There must be more to know about the Death Cult. I'm not afraid.
The most difficult of rituals should be learned with some fear of their power. It is many years since I taught Osamu. But you must be ready. Your voodoo must be strong.
It is.
I will trust you. Then we shall proceed.
Seems like I should not pay all this 15,000 glory to learn max voodoo if I can get it plussed up with a legendary item. Alright. Steel beard. We...
It feels good to be among the living again.
You know I can summon you and send you away as I please.
Send me away? What are you talking about? Send away Gregorius Emmanuel Steelbeard, terror of the seven seas?
Never mind, I'll explain it to you some other time. Any ideas?
Oh, me? No.
I don't need you right now.
I can return to the underworld if you want. Call on me, lad. Whenever you need old Steelbeard.
What's the difference between return to the underworld and send Steelbeard away? Okay, that just like extinguished him. Alright, so what do I gotta come all the way back to here. I gotta sleep on the altar, and then I can go back to my ship, right? Alright, now is Tao gonna be here? Teach me voodoo? Yep, okay, alright. That's what I like to hear. Back to the ship. Let me summon Steelbeard. Oh, I can't.
Kept us waiting long enough.
Found your old man, didn't I?
Just tell me what you found out.
Well, about that. I can summon him now. And I need to.
You mean you're bringing him with us?
Yes. Maybe it'll be good for you. And for him. For his memory.
He better remember something, or you can join him.
Why are you gonna take it out on me?
I asked your father about the Earth Amulet.
Yes, and?
Captain Garcia hid his treasure behind a large waterfall in Antigua. Your father hid the amulet at the back of the same cave in a buried chest. And, the password is... All Hail Garcia.
Oh, this is the genius that foiled our every plan.
Uh-huh.
You guys aren't gonna talk? This is a complete waste of potential.
Any ideas?
Oh.
Return to the underworld.
Aye, Captain.
It's the same thing. Except I didn't have to sit through a long-ass cooldown. So basically, just never send him away. Otherwise, you gotta wait 2 minutes or whatever.
It's...
Oh, well, let's go to Antigua. Oh, I'm on a Thieves' Isle. That's not what I... Well, Bones is supposedly here, I guess. Hey, like a panther. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Ah. I don't understand why there's a quest marker to talk to Bones here, of all places. It wasn't here before, and the ghost in the afterworld said Maracai. Is this like just an error?
It's...
A strange thing, this life you've chosen for yourself.
I'm my own master. That's how I like things now. No more being the Inquisition's errand boy. No more taking orders and dealing with their bureaucratic bullshit.
I can certainly understand that part. But don't allow yourself to be too blinded by your newfound independence. Saving the world means saving all of it. Even the Inquisition and their ways. And not just the parts of it that suit you.
I know.
Then maybe there's hope for you yet. Strange, isn't it? But that is what is written in the texts. Strange.
A waterfall? Coincidence? Unlikely. Let's see if there's a cave. I got you back!
Well.
Let's see. All hail Garcia!
Ha! A fine bit of beast killing. I'll lend you a hand. Fine bit of beast killing. fighting to be done, I hear. Kill the digit. Good lad.
That's heavy.
So the Earth Amulet has no practical benefits? Like if I equip it, it does nothing? No hidden stats or bonuses?
How are you, anyway?
What?
What's it like? Being dead?
Like being sober, but worse. Do you happen to know old Romanov?
I don't remember a No Romanov. Was that the guy that I fought on the first island? There's some pirate guy who was like a Steelbeard rival that I killed. I don't remember who that was.
Romanov?
A scoundrel of a man. Used to captain a small sloop, as I recall. Always said he was going to be a great pirate. Like that was ever likely.
So, what about Romanov?
Deathly afraid of ghosts, he was. Terrified of them.
Really?
Ah, some brave pirate, eh? Seen all kinds of things on my raids, but ghosts? Never. Believe me, lad, no such thing. Just fairy tales and legends.
You think?
Course I do. Ghosts! Ah. A nice tot of rum. That's the only spirit I care about.
Can't argue with that. I got the Earth Amulet.
Then we have another Titan artifact.
And it better be worth all the effort it took getting it.
It's that, or you can pull your famous scowl and see if Mara runs away.
If it doesn't even work on you...
Oh no, I'm staying. We've got a lot to do.
So haven't I been everywhere and like cleared everything except for Maracai for the gargoyle quests? But why does it say 4 of 6? Like, what am I missing?
Strange, isn't it? Strange, isn't it?
It's...
Uh-oh. I think the game crashed. That's not what I want to have happen. Yep, the game just crashed, so let me just end the recording here. Hopefully I won't have this horrible problem persisting.